The turning of the projector is just the beginning. The untold stories behind celluloid illuminate the pages of the TCM library. Gusto, grit, and glamour power the rise of a Hollywood giant in Mark Vieira's Warner Brothers' 100 Years of Storytelling. And Eddie Muller stocks Noir Bar with his selection of cocktail recipes plus plenty of noir anecdotes to chase it down.
Drink in the darkness.
Find these titles wherever books and ebooks are sold.
Hello, I'm Dave Carter. Welcome back to TCM. We just saw the 1954 Western The Bounty Hunter, starring Randolph Scott and directed by Andre de Toth. Up next is another movie de Toth made that was also released in 1954, although de Toth actually directed it 2 years earlier, in 1952. From Warner Brothers, it's Crime Wave. This film noir drama begins when a gang of criminals break out of prison and try to get their old partner involved in another heist. He's been trying to get his life together, so in order to convince him, the crooks take his wife hostage. The movie stars Gene Nelson as the ex-con who's trying to stay out of trouble, and Sterling Hayden co-stars as a brutish police detective who's out to track down the escaped convicts. When Andre de Toth first got the script for Crime Wave, Warner Brothers was planning it as an ambitious production starring Humphrey Bogart and Ava Gardner. But de Toth saw things differently. He later said, "I thought that Sterling Hayden in every way would be a better fit. He had a certain rumpled dignity. He wasn't bigger than life, like Bogart." After putting up a strong fight with studio boss Jack Warner, de Toth got his preferred leading man, but he also got a much smaller budget and a much tighter shooting schedule. For Andre de Toth, the constraints didn't matter. In fact, he preferred them. He routinely turned down larger budgets and the promise of big-name stars because he believed working as a B-movie director afforded him a kind of creative freedom that wasn't possible with more prestigious A-level pictures. "Why would I want to do $1 million picture?" he said in one interview. "With lower budgets, most of the time, I was left completely alone." De Toth shot the movie on locations all over Los Angeles, giving the film an edgy, realistic style. He also got to experiment with shooting on those outdoor locations at night, which was still a new practice at the time. From 1954, also with Phyllis Kirk and a newcomer named Charles Buczynski, before he changed his name to Charles Bronson, here is Crime Wave.